Hey guys, so today's video is going to be totally different than it usually is. I am going to show you my nail routine, like what I do with my nails and stuff like that. Okay, so you are going to need a bowl of water, an emery board of whatever, any kind. I'm just using the cheap kind. And you will also need some kind of concentrated, like a heavy oil. I'm using castor oil in mine. You'll need a lighter oil, and I'm using a spray oil for that. And also any kind of hand cream that you can find. Okay. So I've got water, oils, hand cream, emery board. First thing I'm going to do is soak my hands a little bit just to soften the nails, clean the nails out, like so. Oh, and don't forget you're going to need a towel as well. Now I put just a little bit of soap in my water. You don't have to do that. The point of this is to soak your nails so that your skin is soft and the cuticles soften a little bit. That way, if you see those crusty cuticles, you can just file them off, which consequently makes your nail polish last a little bit longer. But you want to be careful not to file too much of your nail bed. So you will not get to see this, but I'm going to soak my hands for about 5 to 10 minutes. Then pat your nails dry. Take a look at your nails really close and see if you see cuticle. If you see cuticle, remove it. So I'm just going around and removing the cuticle with a nail file. My whole game, guides, is to be simple. Okay, if you want those professional type videos, this is not it. I'm just quick and dirty, get rid of the cuticles. And this I do every couple of days. And yes, I do put oil on my nails before I paint them. Some people do not do that, and I understand, because it does shorten the life of your polish. However, what's the point of doing what some people do, which is buying a nail polish that has oil in it, when you can just apply the oils onto your nails? And you tell me. I mean, I feel like it's working. I think my nails are quite long. You can't tell. Here we go. Yeah, so that's how I roll. And with this nail routine, you can choose to apply polish or not. You know, it's up to you. Sometimes my nails look so nice without the polish, I just don't even bother. Now it's been a couple of days since I did this, so you may notice that my nails are drying out and then they start to break. So that's what the oil is all about. Keeps your nails moisturized so that they don't get brittle and break. Okay, now it's time for shaping. I prefer an oval shape, so that's what I'm going to do. Most of my nails are already in that shape, so I'm just softening up the edges so they're not ragged. You know, because doing the housework and sometimes handling packages at my job, they get broken or ragged. Okay, and I'll continue and come back. Show you. Okay, so I'm bringing the water back. I've shaped my nails the way that I wish for them to be. I round those corners, ladies. You don't want to be scratching somebody's back all smithereens. Okay, so I round the corners of my nails, give them a nice soft oval shape, and tried to get them as even as possible. And sometimes, even though I hate it, sometimes that means taking the longer nails and making them shorter so that all the nails kind of look like they're growing at the same pace. It just increases how healthy they look, how healthy they appear. So I'm just cleaning off all those little pieces I ground off and all the extras, whatever was on my hands when I filed. And then I'm going to pat dry and get ready to apply my oils. So I apply my oils in a very unique way. Some people, they just put oil only on their cuticles. I don't think that's fair to the cuticles people. What I do is I put oil, excuse me, I grabbed the wrong one. I put the heavy oil on my cuticle. In this case, this is castor oil. Jamaican castor oil, just in case you were curious. And anyone will do. So what I do is I put that all over the nail and into the cuticle as well. And I get all up in those crevices on the sides, everything. And I do that for each nail. All right, so the cuticles are oiled up, and I just spread that around to the nails as well. So I've got castor oil all over my fingertips and my nails, front and back. Next, I take the spray oil and I hit up my whole hand. I oil that up too. Massage the hands. Okay. And I use a lot of oil, so that's what I like to do. And I clap my hands together to bring circulation to my hands. Which I think makes your nails grow a little bit longer and increase the circulation in your hands and wrists and things like that. And I'm going to the wrist with this oil, all the way to the wrist. All right, so I do go back to the water and rinse off my hands just to add a little moisture and take off any excess oil. Pat dry and apply your hand cream. You have to hurry with this step. Don't let your hands dry out before you get that hand cream on there. Hand cream, like, it just seals in all that moisture, marries with the oil, and gives you a nice feel. And that is the finished look. Okay, so that's how it looks after everything. And you can choose to do nail polish, which I am, or you can leave it like this, which is perfectly fine as well. So the next step, which you may have never ever heard of in your entire life, is I spray my nails with perfume before I polish them. What are you doing that for? I don't know, but it works for me and I do it. So today's fragrance I'm using is Ragba. So after I spray, I wipe it off. And I know you can hear that weird like sound, like squeaking sound. That's my nail against this cloth. You want it that way, squeaky clean. Okay? And then you can polish. This is one of my favorite polishes for fast drying, but they did not give me an endorsement, so I'm not going to talk too much about it. I'm just going to paint my nails. And I do 2 coats. And I find that this particular shade requires 2 coats of polish to get that color to come through. All right, and this is the final look. Isn't he pretty? He's so pretty. And I put a little spray oil on top just to protect it from any nicks that might happen as I am going on about my day. Some people say this makes your nails dry faster. I'm not sure, but it just helps out and makes my nails look really nice. Ta-da!